If you're going to position yourself for what I like to say career leadership success, the first question is, have you conducted a SHAPE analysis? What does that mean? That means that you take some time to look within and ask yourself a series of questions. Number one, what are my top 3 values? What are the 3 things that I'm most passionate about? What are my top 3 skill sets, abilities, strengths, or gifts? Number 4, what are 3 things that describe my personality? And number 5, what are some experiences? What are some things that have transpired in my life that I can bring value to other people? Because that's the second point. The goal is to identify the greatness on the inside. And then number 2, to ask yourself the question, how can I use that to add value to an organization, to a company, or a group of other people? See, you have value and don't even know it. One of the things I tell people all the time is your cultural background is an asset. See, when you're the only Latina or Latino in the room, there's a perspective that you'll understand that no one else understands based on your cultural background. But a lot of times we don't understand that that is an asset. So that's one of the assets that you have that can provide value to a company or organization. Listen, there are people getting paid thousands of dollars to help organizations and businesses understand the Latino and Latina audience. Thousands of dollars just to give their insight and their perspective. And so when we do this concept of SHAPE analysis, it's a 3-step process. Number 1, what assets do I possess? Number 2, how can I use these assets to determine my career path of choice? And then number 3, how can I use these assets to bring value to the professional arena or to the organization or the company that I desire to work with? See, when you go into the interview, if you ever do an elevator pitch, you want to understand exactly what you possess. You want to have a story and you want to integrate that into the process, because that can make all the difference to determine whether or not only you get the job, but whether or not you position yourself for what I like to say career leadership success. And this is vitally important. And the first reason why it's important is because we understand that people who attain success, one of the reasons they're able to do so is because they know who they are. They know what to say no to, and they know what to say yes to. They know what career to pursue, and they know what career not to pursue. They know what major to say yes to, and they know what major to say no to. And as someone said earlier, I am grateful I got fired. And that's a valid point for a lot of people. Sometimes you got to get fired from your job because that was the wrong place in the first place. Hello, someone say, oh yeah, if you hear me. But the other reason why this is so important is because what people desire in life is they desire value.